50% of the time, it works every time, and that is what the Vikings offensive defense have been so far this season. 2 games, one game was great on offensive defense. The second game, not so much. But something that has been 100% has been the Vikings special teams, and that is a big testament to new special teams coordinator Matt Daniels. By the way, at 32 years young, he's 3 months younger than Patrick Peterson, who made the special teams play of the game against the Philadelphia Eagles with that field goal block. Was kind of close on a PAT, was called offsides earlier, but sort of it is what it is there. But the Vikings in the third phase are getting things done. And like I said, Matt Daniels, I love me some Matt Daniels, man. I absolutely love his press conferences, like when he's talking about Jalen Reagor. I was salivating over this guy, very stout, cocky built guy. He's not really narrow. He's got thick, strong legs, big glutes. Woo! Really nice calves. Again, I salivated over the guy. That's Matt Daniels talking about his new punt returner in Jalen Reagor. Absolutely love him, man. And the special teams, they've been getting after it. So highlights so far of the season, they're 6th in the league in special teams DVOA, which I don't know, it's above my pay grade. It's some numbers and stuff. 8th in PFF special teams grade overall, 77.7. Punter, Ryan Wright, the UDFA out of Tulane. Okay, boomer, wide right. He's doing amazing things. 47.8 yards per punt, 7 down inside the 20, which is leading the NFL. Also, something that gets lost in the soup. The Eagles, when they were marching down on their 3 touchdown drives as well as kicking that field goal, they were never on a short field. Even though the Vikings punted 4 times in the first half, they were all 80-plus yard touchdown drives, and for the field goal, they had to go 75 yards. That's a testament to Ryan friggin' Wright, man. Just absolutely doing phenomenal things. Also, the punt coverage unit, spearheaded by guys like King Kene, guys like Troy Dye, guys like C.J. Ham, just really getting after him, man. Also, kicker Greg Joseph, knocking on all the wood, has been perfect so far this season. 3 for 3 with point afters, 3 for 3 with field goals, along a 56. Now, he didn't have to kick any field goals against the Eagles. That's because Kirk Cousins kept getting picked off, but sort of is what it is. Also, you had that huge block field goal against the Eagles like we talked about. You had multiple punt pressures against the Packers. I think that the Vikings are certainly going to get 1 or 2 this season, which, of course, are game changers. And you do have to give a lot of respect to Matt Daniels. First year special teams coordinator. He's been a guy who's worked with John Bones Fossil, one of the best special teams coordinators in the National Football League, with the Rams, as well as with the Cowboys, and he's ready to ascend. Plus, his press conferences are must-see TV, man. Absolutely. Plus, body language police on the sidelines, body language expert. Just the way that he is fired up. You see that the guys on special teams are fired up as well. And, some guys, maybe weren't putting out 100% at the end of the 24-7 loss, but special teams, they were absolutely fired up, man. So I love what Matt Daniels is doing with those 30-unit guys and getting after it. And plus, it's just a matter of time until Jalen Reagor has a really nice punt return, maybe even takes one to the house. Just a matter of time, of course, until King Kene and Wangu takes one to the house as a kick returner. He should have been the first-team All-Pro kick returner in the NFL last season because he was the only one to take 2 dose to the house. Also, he led the league in yards per kick return. Not that we're counting, and not that we're still bitter, but whatever. But the offense will get its head out of its ass. The defense will hopefully get its ish together too. But the special teams, knocking on all the wood, because I know this is going to come back to bite us. Special teams have been elite so far this season, and the guys are excited to play for Matt Daniels. Matt Daniels is excited to coach these guys, and they're just getting it, man. Also, love to see. So Patrick Peterson throughout his career has traditionally been on field goal teams, but to see him out there getting a block in a big-time spot, Chris Boyd running it back, you couldn't outrun the holder. I don't know, man. I don't know, just trying to swing that momentum, and then Kirk Cousins threw a pick. So, whatever. But your thoughts are our thoughts. Viking special teams so far have been elite this season. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. We'll support the work. Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.